condemn Venezuela for threats to vessel in Guyana waters. And British Prime Minister calls for stronger European support for Ukraine. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, March 3rd, 2025. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey. Nationally, Singapore-based citizenship firm SCH Global has announced its decision to relocate all its Citizenship by Investment or CBI applications from a Caribbean jurisdiction to St. Kitts and Nevis, citing delays in processing and growing legal uncertainties surrounding the Citizenship by Investment Program or CIP in the former jurisdiction. According to an article by Dubai publication Gulf News, SCH Global issued an official statement which highlighted that it is prioritizing the Sustainable Island State Contribution, or SISC, route under St. Kitts and Nevis's CBI program due to its significantly faster processing times. While real estate applications in other jurisdictions can take 15 to 18 months to process, SISC applications are completed in just 3 to 4 months, offering a quicker turnaround for both investors and agents. Despite the lower commissions associated with the SISC route compared to real estate investments, SCH Global emphasized that the model allows agents to process more applications efficiently and attract additional clients through referrals. Moreover, the investment requirement for SISC is lower than that of real estate, making it a more attractive option for investors. St. Kitts and Nevis's CBI program, established in 1984, is the oldest in the industry and is widely regarded as a benchmark for excellence. The program continues to evolve with strategic improvements, ensuring it remains competitive and performs better than its counterparts. The shift in focus to St. Kitts and Nevis comes amid increasing legal challenges in the previous jurisdiction. Recently, a high-profile legal case raised concerns about the stability of its CIP, marking the second such challenge in less than a year. In light of these ongoing issues, SCH Global stated that the decision reflects a broader trend of investors and agents seeking more stable and efficient options. The National Intervention Team, or NIT, had a productive week as the Teens and Police Service, or TAPS, program made its successful return to high schools across St. Kitts. The NIT team visited several schools, including Sky Academy, Sadler's Secondary School, Keon High School, Washington Archibald High School, and Verchilds High School, engaging with both students and teachers. TAPS is a collaborative initiative between the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, the Ministry of National Security, and the Ministry of Education, designed to strengthen the relationship between youth and law enforcement. The program received an enthusiastic and warm welcome from both students and educators, demonstrating the growing impact of the initiative. TAPS continues to play a key role in fostering positive connections and building a stronger, safer community for St. Kitts. The Charlestown Secondary School, or CSS, is the winner of the Bank of Nevis Limited 2025 High Schools Championship after they secured 46 gold medals at the two-day track and field meet. Securing second place was the Gingerland Secondary School, or GSS, with 36 gold medals, and third was the Albina Lake Hodge Comprehensive School from Anguilla with 9 gold medals. The meet, held under the patronage of Makeda Challenger and McLevin Watkins Jr., kicked off at 11 a.m. on Saturday, March 1st at the Nevis Athletics Stadium, otherwise called the Mundo Track in Long Point, and featured highly competitive events such as 100-meter dash, 4x4-meter relay, 60-meter hurdles, and the 80-meter hurdles. CSS also captured 52 silver medals and 27 bronze medals, while GSS secured 27 silver medals and 30 bronze medals. The Albina Lake Hodge Comprehensive School received 3 silver medals and 13 bronze medals. Also participating in the track and field meet was a combined team from the Nevis International Secondary School and the Immaculate Conception Catholic School, which received 3 silver medals and 5 bronze medals. We move now to news on the regional scene. The U.S. and CARICOM condemned Venezuela's actions after its naval vessel threatened ExxonMobil's oil platform in Guyana's waters. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio called the incident unacceptable and warned of consequences for further provocation, reaffirming support for Guyana's territorial integrity. CARICOM described Venezuela's actions as violations of international law and urged the country to withdraw its vessel from Guyana's exclusive economic zone. The incident occurred on March 1st when a Venezuelan Coast Guard vessel approached several oil platforms, including the FPSO Prosperity, claiming the waters as disputed. President Dr. Irfan Ali called the incident serious and stressed that Guyana's maritime boundaries are internationally recognized. A recent nationwide survey reveals that nearly half of Jamaicans believe the country is heading in the wrong direction, signaling division ahead of the upcoming general elections set for September. The RJR Gleaner Don Anderson poll conducted between January and February found that 47% of respondents feel Jamaica is on the wrong track, while 29% disagree. Notably, 24% of those surveyed remain unsure, reflecting a large portion of the electorate still undecided. The poll, which surveyed 1,201 registered voters across all parishes, has a margin of error of 3 percentage points. Despite the divided opinion, this marks an improvement from a similar poll in September, where 58% expressed dissatisfaction with the country's trajectory. The 11-point drop in dissatisfaction suggests a slight rebound in public confidence, possibly due to recent government efforts in economic recovery and youth employment. Internationally, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer urged European leaders to ramp up support for Ukraine and take collective responsibility for regional security in the wake of rising tensions over U.S. involvement in the war. Speaking at a summit on Sunday, Starmer emphasized that all nations must contribute to ending the conflict with Russia. Key steps outlined include maintaining aid to Ukraine, ensuring its sovereignty in peace talks, and forming a coalition to defend the country. Starmer also confirmed the UK would provide military support, including troops and equipment. Starmer stressed that US backing is essential for any peace deal to hold, warning that a temporary ceasefire could lead to further Russian aggression. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen backed efforts to strengthen Europe's defenses and support Ukraine's security. The UK pledged £1.6 billion in air defense missiles to Ukraine as part of a broader commitment to increase military spending. Israel has introduced a new ceasefire proposal called the Witkoff Proposal, requiring Hamas to release half of its remaining hostages in exchange for a ceasefire extension. The U.S. has not confirmed its direct involvement, but supports Israel's actions. The new plan follows the end of the first ceasefire phase, which saw Hamas release 25 hostages in exchange for nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners. However, the second phase is stalled, with Hamas demanding an end to the war for the release of remaining hostages. Israel has escalated pressure by halting supplies to Gaza and threatening further consequences if Hamas rejects the proposal. Netanyahu's government, backed by far-right allies, seeks stronger measures, including the eradication of Hamas and the voluntary emigration of Gaza's population. Meanwhile, Arab leaders are pushing a counter-proposal to keep Palestinians in Gaza and transition power from Hamas to a new authority, which Israel has rejected. The future of Gaza remains uncertain as diplomatic efforts continue. And now for the weather. Present weather is cloudy skies with slight dust haze. Winds are a light breeze of 7 miles per hour from a northeasterly direction. Seas are 1 to 1.5 meters or 3 to 5 feet. The temperature for today is 28 degrees Celsius or 83 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather forecast for today predicts partly sunny skies initially with a 40% or moderate brief passing showers, with periods of increased cloudiness and a 70% or high chance of showers later this evening. Tonight will be partly cloudy to cloudy skies with a 70% or high chance of showers. Sunset for today will be at 6:18 p.m. and sunrise for tomorrow will be at 6:26 a.m. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey.